now. Welcome, everyone, to a Naismith Trophy chat. I'm Andy Katz, pleased to be joined by Zach Edey of Purdue, the reigning Naismith winner. This is the second year in a row that the Naismith winner has come back to college basketball. Oscar Tshiebwe did it, wasn't able to win. Kentucky didn't have as good a season. So those are the expectations, Zach. Let's first deal with this award behind me here. What did this one mean to you when you won it last April?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it was the first one, right?
Yes.
So it was nice. Kind of hear my name first time. I was nervous. I didn't know if I was going to win it. After the end of the season, I wasn't sure what was going to happen. So it was nice to kind of hear my name. I think they had the best goodie bag out of all the ones. They had a little speaker and a gift card, so I think that was my favorite.
You know, the other thing I thought was great was that obviously the season ended abruptly. You guys were upset in that first round, and then this came weeks later in recognition of what a great year you had, that it's not all about March. It's basically the compilation of everything you were able to do and your team. So what was the significance of being a consensus player of the year and showing that everyone really appreciated all that you were able to accomplish throughout the course of the entire season?
I think it was a big relief to me. Kind of had that. I had the title of being kind of the Naismith or the player of the year all year without ever actually having hardware. I kind of got that moniker early in the season, and people kind of stuck with it. So to kind of just make it through the season, get to the awards, win the awards, that's really cool. But it's always nice to kind of get that individual recognition. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. But at the end of the day, you just want to win basketball games.
And so you made that tough decision down to the 11th hour to return. What was the deciding factor?
It really just came down to the fact that I really love Purdue. I love my teammates. The NBA is going to be there for me. NBA is a business at the end of the day. I think Purdue is a blessing to me. Coaches here, my teammates, the whole campus, they really accepted me and brought me in. And at a time when I first came in, when not a lot of people accepted me, not a lot of people would have brought me in the way that they did here. So it's kind of my way to pay back Painter a little bit. And then also it was just have a lot of fun. I'm gonna have a great team. We're gonna have a great year. It's a great group of guys to be around. So it was just I really wanted to make a decision that would end up to be for me to be the happiest, and that was Purdue when it came down to it.
I asked Caitlin Clark a similar question that whether it's individually or a team, it seems like there's a lot more energy and anticipation for the chase for that first one, whether it's a first title, a championship, you guys won the regular season, the conference tournament, or a player of the year. Now the trick is, how do you maintain that excellence?
At the end of the day, it's nice to get the awards. It's nice to be recognized, but that's not what I've trained for. It's not what I go to practice for. Obviously, it was a goal of mine, kind of be All-American, be Player of the Year, be all this. But the only thing I'm really focused on going into next season, I'm not focused on repeating. I'm focused on making a deep run in March. I'm focused on repeating as Big Ten champions. I'm focusing on repeating as Big Ten tournament champions. If I end up having a really good year, put up numbers, and get to win the Naismith again, that'd be a blessing. I don't think anyone's done it for Ralph Sampson. But that's not my kind of goal going into the season. I just want to win games. I want to make a deep run in the tournament.
So you had a good summer, played for Team Canada. In what way did you improve?
All over. I think kind of being on Team Canada, being with all those guys, game moves so fast with them. Kind of come back here, game moves a little slower. You understand a little bit more. You kind of they play more physical over there because they just are grown adults, like they're 30-year-olds. Whereas here it's not as physical just because people are younger. So kind of have that experience on my belt, come back. I've been working on a lot of stuff, kind of being able to maybe handle on the perimeter a little bit, stuff like that, to kind of just expand my game for next season and kind of open things up for our offense.
One thing we talked a lot about on air was basically how people just keep whacking you, they're kneeing you, pushing on you because of the size advantage. That was last year. Now you know it's coming again. How are you going to handle it?
The same way I've always handled it. I got whacked my freshman year. I got whacked my sophomore year. I got whacked my junior year. It's not like it was a new thing to me. I get whacked in practice. Like it's just a part of being a big. You're gonna get hit. you're allowed to play physical. You're going to be allowed to like play physical with other people, but that comes with just getting hit and having to play through it and not letting it affect your game.
Our last thing, Zach, the core of the team essentially has returned, but everyone has gotten better. In what way, though, specifically, will this team be better to win the Big Ten again, to win the tournament again, and to hopefully go deeper into March?
Just experience. I think people don't understand. We literally had one senior last year. Dave Jenkins, he was a grad transfer. He wasn't a real senior for our team. He wasn't a 4-year guy here. So kind of just having experience, having guys that have been through it, having guys that have kind of just done a season. I remember my freshman year, like it was a struggle. Like it was tough. It was grueling. Your legs get tired halfway through the year, like everything. So I think honestly our freshmen handled it pretty admirably. People give them a lot of flack. I think it's very unfair the way people treat them compared to the way I was. Like people gave me praise my freshman year, and I was worse than both of them. So it's just kind of crazy to me the way people are acting. I think we're going to be a lot better. We're going to be a lot older. We're going to be a lot stronger. Like everything that comes with it, stronger, smarter, faster, everything.
Zach, I appreciate it. Look forward to talking to you throughout the course of the season.
Thank you.